Well, I'm going to India in April. Sorry to my boss. That's coming up quick. So I'll be going to India to do the Rickshaw run, which is essentially a three-seater motorcycle with a roof, driving across India, doing everything you're not supposed to do in a rickshaw. If you saw a rickshaw, you probably know what it is. It's also known as a tuk-tuk. So this trip came about when I was on my Great Divide mountain bike route trip. I was talking to Matt and Heather, who I mentioned before. We rode a few kilometers together, stayed in a few places, shared a few meals, and they were telling me about this trip, the Rickshaw Run. And I'll just read the description off of the Rickshaw Run website. Imagine yourself and a couple of mates squashed into a one-donkey-powered rolling cake tin, tackling thousands of miles of old-school adventure. This, then, is the Rickshaw Run. Easily the least sensible thing to do with 2 weeks. There's no set route, no backup, no way of knowing if you're going to make it. The only certainty is that you will get lost, you will get stuck, you will break down. So when they explain it, like, were just telling me about it, I was like, that sounds awesome. And then they just sent me an invite. They were just like, well, if you want to come, you can come. I was like, I don't know if anybody would actually, like, if that was me sending an invite to somebody about something like that, I would be like, oh, they're not going to come. But I was like, yeah, yeah, I'm coming. So they made it clear, like, this is a serious offer. Think about it. And I was like, I don't have to. I'm coming. So things are set in motion now. I've got my visa ready, and I got some other things to sort out, but I'm going. So along with this, we're going to be doing a fundraiser for Cool Earth. It's a organization that helps communities that are affected by deforestation. And I'm super excited about that. Never done anything like that before. So we're trying to raise $1,000. We're over $500. I think time of making this video, we are just under $600. So we're halfway there. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'll leave Matt and Heather's blog also. They're called Reason to Roam. So they just post their adventures there as well. So super excited. Yeah, I'll keep updates going. I think they got that sign the wrong fucking way. To me, I read that, go, look, stop.
I think he was playing his 14. That one that had the movie on?
He just had it. Wait, oh, the movie. Yeah. About it.
Alright, the day of travel is done. It was about 13 hours to Delhi, and then 6-hour layover, followed by 2 hours of flight time. It was pretty good. Not too much to complain about. I'm in a hotel. I'll just show the hotel now, actually. Okay. Feast your eyes. Wow. This fan I'm a little nervous about. But this is the washroom here, which is basically the shower and the toilet all in one room. Wait, okay. Like, I'm pretty tanked right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a beer with Heather and Matt when I first showed up, and their beers are big. And I'm on an empty stomach and dehydrated. I'm fucking drunk. But yeah, there's a bomb gun there that they use, which is pretty much the go-to in India, which kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. But the flight was good. I found it was a little bit more difficult than doing the Divide ride. Like, when I was super excited about the Divide ride, but this time I was just like, just really contemplating, like, thinking, like, is this, I love traveling, but is it worth, like, time away from family and whatnot? Just like another month away from my parents, brother and his wife and my girlfriend. And I was starting to really dread being away. And then
And then the first meal, plain food, came along, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's worth it. This stuff is delicious. So, yeah, day one, not of the run yet, but just of India. It was pretty cool. I have a couple clips of driving in India. Not me driving, but a taxi driving. It's just absurd. Like, if there's somebody in the street, they don't hurry up to get out of your way, and the driver doesn't slow down to let them get out of the way. So it's just a constant game of chicken. Once you're past the first guy, there's another guy to just get in the way. It's crazy. Horns going all the time. But yeah, super happy to see Matt and Heather again. It's oh yeah. When I first got on the plane, I bought the extra leg. So I got the plane seat that had extra room on it. Extra $100 to have the emergency exit seat. And I sat down and I realized there's like, where's the TV? Like, I sat down, yeah, I got an extra leg room, but I don't have a TV. So I just gave up at that point. I was like, whatever, you know what? I'll just sit here with my eyes closed. And I'm just not gonna worry about it. Like, I don't need a TV to make it through this. I'll just do what I did on the Divide ride and do like a detox kind of thing. You know, no dopamine this whole time. And then I kind of glanced at the emergency video, and I saw that like they pulled the TV down from the armrest. There's a TV in there. There's one under the seat. And I was like, I don't need it. And I closed my eyes and I just waited. And then as soon as I heard that ding for the seatbelt to come undone, I was just like, yeah, no, I ain't sitting here doing this. And I'm just tearing the place apart looking for a TV, and I did find one under my seat. So thank God for that one. But, yeah, after finding that, there was no good TV on it, so just downloaded some stuff on Netflix before we left. But other than that, it was a very good day. Very good day. Happy to see Matt and Heather again. So another thing I actually wanted to tack on at the end there was something that made arriving in India so much less stressful, which was Matt and Heather actually met me at the airport with a taxi ready to go. So I just showed up, said our hellos, and we just went straight to the hotel where they had beers ready to go. So that's why that beer, it was massive, and I was pretty drunk after one. But yeah, thank you, Matt and Heather.